Thank you, another beautiful live studio audience. You are here on the Sunny and Shay show for BritAsia TV.
And what a New Year's show we have for you today. We're going to be joined by the legendary actress Wadia.
Come on!
No.
And we have a sold-out tour in London.
This is where we are.
Called Muslims Do It 5 times a day.
Sorry. Right, ready?
Okay.
It's the new year, and with every new year, you always have to start it with a New Year's resolution. Now, Sunny and I, we are family people.
Yeah, and by far, one of the things that's happened while we've been on BritAsia with the Sunny and Shay show, you guys are tweeting us about where's mum, where's dad, what's been going on, is Dindy married yet, are you all living in the same house? So we thought instead of us answering these questions, we might as well get the guys with the answers. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, mum and dad.
Everyone, hi.
Mum and Dad, one of the biggest questions that everyone seems to ask us, and I have to say it's so exciting to have Sunny's mum and dad, my mum and dad here on the show, is who's
Hold on, that sounds a bit odd. Yeah, I know, straight away people are laughing. She calls mum and dad, even though that's her mother. That's my actually biological mum and dad. And they've... Don't laugh like that. I'm trying to explain it so that it's not incest going on.
Oh, God.
She's not my sister. I'm just trying to get it clear.
Wife.
Okay, yeah, all right. So that's why if she says mum and dad, that's her mother-in-law and dad-in-law.
Okay.
Is it father-in-law?
Yeah.
Dad-in-law.
I think they get it. The one thing that everyone always asks is, who is the naughtiest in the family? So come on then, Dad and Mum, tell us, who's the naughtiest?
Surely Sunny is because he followed me.
In what respect?
It's always I was the naughty one, so he actually followed me. Yes. So.
Do you agree with Dad?
Well, now he's the good one, you're the naughty one.
How does that work?
Yeah. After we done the show, she becomes so big, and I have to be cooled down.
Again, my dad doesn't mean my mum got fat. She got big as in a lot of people ask for mum. Yeah,
She
popular.
became so famous that I have to cool down myself. So I can't be naughty anymore. When I ever go home, and she said, "Acha, tu bair rang ne job karke main kha ghar chi meri izzat nahi." Nobody respect me in the house anymore because she become famous. But outside, people call me God. You know why?
We love you.
Whenever I go out, they said, "Oh my God, फिर आ गया." You know. So that's what they are at home. But
So whenever they look at him, they walk away, they say, oh my God, this crazy man is here again.
Let me ask you this. You've been married for 40 years, everyone. I mean, that is
I like the fact that you're clapping because mum had to be with dad for 40 years, and I can see where you a lot are just thinking, well done, how did you do it?
But no, honestly, what's your biggest secret to success? Because nowadays, you often hear in the news that a lot of relationships break up, even within our own community. So what is the key to the success of 40 years of marriage, 3 children, 2 grandchildren? I mean, that's a fantastic achievement.
Good food.
No, it's actually what happened that we got lovely kids and they keep us together. So we are actually proud of my kids. As you can see, Sunny and my other son is sitting there. Then my daughter, my son-in-law. They are all working very hard. We are all in media. And obviously, who wants to leave a family like this?
Then again, we got a daughter-in-law who's very nice. She's keeping the family together.
Oh, that's nice.
And I hope everybody get daughter-in-law like.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thank you,
love
Mum.
you too.
Now, there's one final question I have to ask, okay? Because the one thing that you said earlier on was your food has kept the family together. Dad only eats your food. He will never touch our food. We come home and we want your food. What would you say is your speciality dish that you cook that everyone loves?
It's all different. I have to cook for 3 of them, even 4. So if I'm making chicken for Tindi, I have to make chicken breast for Sunny, thigh for Dad, vegetarian, and you like paneer, so I have to make 3-4 dishes at a time.
No, here's a question, right? This is something that we get asked all the time. Is your brother married? Is he get up yet? Is he still sleeping in bed, right? So there's a conception that my brother's lazy, which I know he isn't because he works really hard at night being a DJ and working on the road shows. Why is Dindy not married yet?
Well, I haven't found any girl like Shay for him.
So if anyone's looking for a son-in-law, right? Oh, there's one. Okay, listen, can you chuck that boy out? Yeah, because
BritAsia one day and tell Sunny to bring him on the BritAsia just they can have a look at him.
Yes, and see what he's like.
Open for any good wives.
So yeah, any good wives out there looking for a house like ours, you can be joining.
I'm going to have an audition, then I'm going to find a girl for him. Actually, he said he's going to wait till next year, then he'll get married.
So next year, so we are now in 2015. What's happening this year for you? What are you doing this year? Looking for a wife for Tindi? Yeah, what are you going to do this year?
Well, I'm preparing him for in January, February, I should find a girl for him.
So, wow.
Which is not long now.
Now, there's not only Tindi to talk about. A lot of people always ask Sunny and I, whenever we are here on BritAsia TV, about Jeet, Kaki, but also about Bharvi and Karan. So we know how they are, but why don't you tell everyone else what they're up to?
Well, I am proud of Jeet. He has released his new song for a film called Perfect Patola. I'm very proud of him. And even my Bharvi and Karan, they are also doing some YouTube filming on YouTube for As We Proceed, you know your show.
Yeah.
And Kaki is, as usual, she writes the script and show. They do show in theatre. So they're doing very well.
And what about you? Are you still going to be acting with Jeet alongside him in the theatre productions or not?
Oh, I get so many offers.
No, Dad.
Sorry.
Well, she wants to act, but obviously... I don't know why.
But the thing is, I don't want to act.
Yeah, go on.
Why not?
Yes, I will be acting with Jeet on the stage. We do stage shows, like live stage shows. It's nothing like Indian TV shows. You know, you cry a lot. But we do a comedy show. We want to make people laugh. And I went for an audition. I just want to tell you one. In Bombay for one of the serials, they said, you know how to cry. I said, that's the only one thing I can't do, I cry. Even my missus hit me every day, I still laugh.
Oh my God.
Mom, can you correct this now, please?
He's the worst one who's cries. The worst one in the family.
So one day there was noises coming in my house. And in the morning, neighbors said, oh, there was so many noises coming out of your house. Why were you people laughing? I said, my wife tried to hit me with her shoes. When she missed, I laughed. When she hit me, I cried. And so you have to be, 40 years I spent with her. It was so lovely to live with her.
You still are, by the way.
And I still get fed up, when I die, I'm going to die with overfeeding.
Well, hopefully that gives you an insight of what's happening in our household. And that has been Mum and Dad, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Mom, just before you go, what would you like to say to all of your fans? Because you've got so many, and Dad's talked about your beautiful marriage, but what would you like to say to all of your fans?
Well, I like to say thank you very much for liking us, and I love you guys. Because of you, Lord, we are here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mum and Dad.
Thank you. We'll be back right after a few messages from our sponsors.
And we'll be talking to Nina Wadia and Aatif Nawaz. A big thank you to our Mum and Dad on BritAsia TV.
Thank you.